That we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Edged. Straight to the fielder.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Bavuma gets off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. South Africa are 4 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant diving stop. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Ralph has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Khan one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Stumping!
Nice ball,
Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Huge appeal.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
End of the over. South Africa are 24 for 1. Row from the great southern stand end.
Wait. Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait. Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Afridi coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
Markram comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Bit of shape on the way through. Markram happy just to watch it go by.
Markram takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. Afridi just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 48 for 2. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Naseem, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Right on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be one run here for them.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's the over. South Africa are 54 for 2. A freebie from the great southern stand end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. The Yorker does the trick.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Klassen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
6 runs added in that over. South Africa are 60 for 3.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes!
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait, yep!
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep!
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes!
Power and precision in that shot. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling!
Naseem with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes!
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep!
Massive edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nawaz, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Huge edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
We're there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a